Hi, I'm Keisha with Simply Charming Parties, and I'm going to show you real fast how to put together our high school personalized invitation. Here we're going to do an invitation for Chattahochee High School. As you can see, all the information has already been personalized, so you'll get one of these for each invitation. Also in the kit's going to be this little band to go around the invitation, a number to indicate the year of graduation, part of the grad cap, and the little folder where the actual invitation will go. And then you're also going to have the strips to go on the inside to make it a little bit more interesting. A few of these foam tapes to create some dimension for your cap, and a little brad to go in the top of your invitation. So to get started, this is really simple and it's pretty self-explanatory. I just first take the base of it and I take my printed invitation and I'm going to adhere this to it, and I'm just going to use a tape runner. You can use whatever your favorite adhesive is. I just sort of go back and forth between things, and when I'm doing a video it's just easier for me to use the tape runner because it dries a little faster than using the glue. Plus it's just a little bit less messy. So once you get that centered on where you want it to go, kind of push it down, which is what I did, so it's in the middle. Then I take my little yellow interior pieces, and you have a choice. You can put these on the inside or you can put them on the outside. I like mine to go on the inside for whatever reason, but it's really just up to you. One thing we like to do with our kits is give you some freedom in design. So I'm going to put them on the inside just because I like them better that way. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put one of my pieces over here. You're just going to eye it and center it. And you want to make sure you get it in there good. And then I'm going to go with my other piece, which is this one. And I'm going to put that one over here. Okay, so then the inside of your card looks like this. It's kind of pretty, if you want to stamp it or put something fun on these sides, you can. If you have an embossing machine, it may be a good idea to run these side pieces through an embosser first to make it pretty, polka dots or stripes, whatever you have. But if you don't, it's also beautiful just leaving it like this. Okay, so then you fold this in and you can see what this is going to do. I take this strip next, and there's preparations in the side to help you bend it and fold it. This can also go in an embossing machine to give it some definition if you want it to. You can also work on shading. So you put this here in the center and you can see where these fold, right where these are. So I like to go ahead and put a little bit of adhesive on mine just to get it to stay together. And you don't want to make it too tight because you do want to be able to slide this piece off when you open the invitation, and then it just slides real easily back on. So if you put it too tight, you're going to have a hard time getting your little sleeve on and then off. Let me just do this. And mine was actually a little bit too tight, so let me just actually loosen it a little bit to make my life easier. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now that that's sliding real easy and it's on, the next thing we're going to do is attach our cap. Now you could just glue this down if you want to. I like to keep some definition on it, and so I'm going to put my little number where there's a hole and line up the hole on the cap. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my little brad here like this. And I'm just going to fold it down. And as you can see, it's a cute little 14 for the year. And then I'm just going to attach this whatever way I feel like attaching it. I think it looks better when you turn it this way. And I think because it's a cap and it's the same color, it looks better if you kind of lift it just a little bit. So that's why I'm going to use this mounting tape instead of just a normal adhesive. So what I want to do is just find the center of my card, which is here. And you can tell where your center is because you're going to line it up with your with the crack in the card. And then I take it off. And then I decide that I want it to go about here. And then here is your cute card. It's got the year on it and your little brad. And you just, to open it, you slide it off and you open it up. And you've got an adorable school-specific card. Now, these are available by school color. This one is specifically for Chattahochee, so that logo is there. And so if you are going to Chattahochee, this is the perfect card for you. We are working on some other designs for other local high schools. If you have your own high school and you want me to do some more work to it, like put another logo there, we can do that for you for just a small addition.